Hey everyone, it's Naeem here. Well, back at it again with another video. The intro to this video is a bit of an off one, primarily because I wasn't able to get good footage of me going up at the trail at night. We got to the trailhead at about like 10 o'clock at night, so I really wasn't in a mood to film. I was just tired after a 2.5 hour drive just to even get there. So we drove up the trail at night and found a place to stay, hence why there's no good intro to this video. Before, though, we get to the actual footage of everything that happened in the video, do need to go ahead and talk about what happened with the truck. In the last video, you could see that I was running around in the D21 pickup truck that I had. Unfortunately, I was in an accident. I got hit in the side, bent in my frame, bent the axle, destroyed the entire right side of the vehicle, and unfortunately I ended up losing the wheel on the freeway. So I got a new vehicle, which was a Nissan Pathfinder. Unfortunately, it did have its fair share of issues, which ended up having to be head gasket. It didn't have a clutch, and it wasn't running because of that fuel pump. So I replaced the fuel pump, got it running, and once it was running, I got it towed over to my shop where I tore the engine out of the engine bay. I cleaned up the engine bay while the engine was out. I cleaned up the block, put new head gaskets in, cleaned up the valve train on the head. So all that stuff is nice and clean with the new oil pan resealed in, and some black valve cover gaskets or valve covers over the stock gray ones. I did have to take care of some leaky exhaust studs. Not the exhaust studs that broke, and ended up installing some OBX racing headers, which, to be honest, sound amazing. You'll hear that in a second too. I also went ahead and port to match the intake manifold itself. Intake plenum right here is where you can see the footage I'm showing. Once that was all said and done, I threw it back in the car with the brand new clutch, and here's how it sounds. Now, for the actual duration of the video, I didn't have my aftermarket exhaust system from the catalytic converter back, but from the current view of the Pathfinder, it's sitting on 35-inch Nitto Grappler Ridge Grappler tires with Jeep Cherokee springs, all the way to my cargo. In terms of like fuel and water, ended up loading down the rear a bit, which you'll see in some areas of the video. I do kind of have issues with clearance there. But otherwise, the rig is amazing. So that's kind of just a quick little overview of the vehicle itself. Now that it's all kind of said and done, and I've gotten the beginning part of this video out of the way, yeah, here's the rest of it. So hope you guys enjoy the video. Again, sorry for no proper intro, but it's kind of hard when I don't have a film crew and I'm doing everything myself.
Yeah,
so
I slept.
yeah, and enjoy.
I didn't sleep in my goddamn sleeping bag. I just slept with this and my feet hanging out.
You see, I just had my sleeping pad and I'm like, it's too hot for this, so I unzip it and I just folded on top of myself. It was just a blanket at that point. So
yeah. Well, at first I didn't even fall asleep with anything on me, and then I woke up with it on me and I was like, oh, I guess I got a little cold.
Right, I guess so. Alright, Autumn. Oh, alright. Well, I guess I'll go heat up the pan. Kind of make some brekkie.
So we made it to a bit of a muddy situation here. You see Tristan over there is on stock suspension, stock ride height, Pathfinder, torsion bar cranked, and 35s. Now, this mud hole, you know, if I had a camera person, you would have seen it, but like I don't have one. So I just rammed through it as fast as I could, and as soon as I hit these little exit points, it shot me straight up, and it hurt. Now, Tristan is on stock suspension, so we're just getting recovery stuff ready just in case he gets high centered in here, which is a... Tristan, on a scale of 1 to 10, what are the chances of you getting stuck in the mud?
I'd say about a 7 to 8.
7 to 8?
Probably more like a 9 to 10.
More like a 9 to 10, yeah.
I mean, I got city tire and then some trail tires. Yeah, this shit ain't making it.
Yeah, so Tristan does not have really tires for off-roading. He has highway tires on the front and some trail tires on the rear. I guess we'll have to see if he makes it or not. But again, like I said, we're just getting the recovery stuff ready because God knows we're not going to want to walk and climb through this mud if he does get stuck. So, fun adventures. Fun. There was a deer there earlier. Pathfinder. All right, I guess I'll shoot once he's actually gonna make it across, or his attempt at making it across. Oh, Autumn! Hey, get your muddy paws out of there, please. Good girl. We wait. All right, here he goes. Good Lord, baby Jesus. All right.
Hi, Jesus. Your golden fleece diapers with your tiny little fat balled up fist
He
pawing
was a man. He had a beard.
Fuck yeah. No way, dude. The shitty trail tires and highway tires made it. Oh my God. Oh, sick. How'd you feel?
Honestly, it wasn't too bad. I thought I was gonna bottom out a lot more after watching your vehicle go over it because you obviously have more height on it. Autumn.
I mean, I went through it a lot quicker than you did, though. Yeah.
I didn't want, yeah.
I mean, the exhaust is definitely getting cooled down there.
Yeah.
Well, I guess we can continue then. Well, the one spot we thought we were going to get Tristan stuck, and he gets stuck somewhere else. Be careful. That can go flying. I'd rather you just wrap here. Well, we made it to the first lake of the adventure, Snow Lake. You were really driving with that on your lap the entire time?
No. Well, yeah.
Is your radio off?
Yeah.
Okay.
Come on.
Dude, that water's so clear. Holy crap. Should be some good fish in here, I hope. I wish I could have filmed it. Tristan caught this one. I caught that one. Oh, fuck. Stay on the land. We don't have a bucket. Forgot to grab it. But, goddamn, these are some good looking fish. This is what you gotta bring in.
Rainbow. About 12 inches.
Yeah?
12 inches of fury. There she is.
Heck yeah.
About 12 inches of fury right there, boys. Oh, come on. I'll figure it out.
Oh, I could see it.
Yep.
Hell yeah, Tristan. Hell yeah.
There's another.
All right. Dude, that's a nice color though. It's probably greener than the other ones I've seen.
Yeah. You can tell that something tried to get him.
Huh.
Bird.
Probably a bird, yeah. Autumn, what are you doing?
She's just getting her pre-dinner in.
The slime of a fish?
Yep. Yeah, that's all right. You're freaking gross. Like, did she really?
Yes, yes she did. Look at that, Tristan. All right.
See, now this is how this is supposed to be done.
All right, Tristan, you gotta let me hold this thing too.
Huh?
I want to hold it as well too. Come on, man. I caught 2 of those. Fuck. Goddamn garbage. Here you go. All right, let's get to camp then. I'm starving.
Here he goes. Moment of truth. With ease, with ease.
Well, after a little bit of mudding, we finally got to our second body of water. Ooh, dang. I gotta clear out those on a straightaway. But we made it to the next little spot here. So, thanks to Tristan, you guys will actually get footage of me going through the mud rather besides just Tristan going through it. So, thank you for that. Oh, it looks like Autumn realized we're somewhere. All right. Well, what'd you think?
I like the mud.
You like the mud. Honestly, it's actually kind of fun.
It was going pretty good too, and then so just barely.
Yeah. Damn. I butchered that end. Looked beautiful at the beginning, going so smooth.
Didn't learn, I guess. On the last fish too. Oh man.
Yeah, it's because my hands are tired.
There's no excuse.
Sure it is. Autumn.
Autumn, come here. Hey. Ah, my head. See, even I hit my head on this, dude. Come on. I'm not invincible to this thing. Alright. And just like that, fish is cut.
Thank you. Right here. Oh, I see how it is. Thank you, though.
I was fighting back my urge to sneeze. I was trying to sneeze and season first.
Uh-oh.
Get a paper towel.
No. I wish I did. Sorry, I was talking. Would say. A little over-seasoned maybe on some.
A little bit. Yeah. Little salt. A little too much salt.
It's a good thing we got. Oh, I also got. Nah, I'm gonna save that for the nachos.
Try to even out the seasoning a little bit.
Here we are camping. Now, we left fish gut remains over yonder. So hopefully tomorrow we notice they're gone. Or maybe in a couple hours here we see maybe some movement over there. Would be pretty cool. Otherwise, 4 bundles of firewood, Trison's cold ass water from a creek through his life straw, some hot dogs and some stuff for some burgers, and we'll be set. We'll be set. And of course, Autumn's out there somewhere. But yeah. Oh, there she is. Tryson, how would you rate today? Give me your rundown.
Away from the city, away from the hustle and bustle. Didn't have to worry about work. You know, it's a pretty successful day.
Now tell me why you're wearing your old Valvoline uniform.
It's to the T in the old Valvoline uniform too.
Fuck yeah, it is.
Because these are the from Valvoline too.
I figured just as much. And you're still wearing the same sneakers you would be wearing too. You wear sneakers sometimes. If it's your day off.
Yeah, day off, yeah. But
Well, Tryson's definitely right though. Away from the hustle and bustle and all the work stuff. Gotta go back to work on Wednesday, but for now, I guess we'll just enjoy what we can, huh?
you had to crank it more. Breaking trees.
Alright, so this is day 3 on the trail, and Tryson just recorded me trying to go through this. I slipped off where I wanted to go and ended up in the rut. So let's see if he's able to do it. Oh, look at that. Oh, I see what he did now. Huh, smart. Alright, so here we are in Tryson's Blazer. Unfortunately, he got stuck in the mud, and I'm not really in a good spot to be able to come back and turn around to help pull him out. So he's here with his little chain winch thing, and we're just gonna pull it, I guess. It's really the only option we have. So let's see how this goes.
You took off way too quick.
I don't know what to tell you, man. You were stuck down there, dude.
Hey.
Well, luckily enough, the Pathfinder pulled it through, and I'm honestly glad I actually have those tires on it right now. Because I don't think of any other tire, at least that I own right now, would have made through that.
That's all what was stuck in my exhaust.
This is what you blew out right here?
Yeah. I heard it blow out right here.
It's like,
as soon as it did, it started running just fine. I'm like, oh, fuck yeah, let's get it. And then as soon as it happened, you went through. I was actually too close to you. I'm surprised I didn't run over the rope.
me too. Is there anything else over here?
Nope.
Just the shovel?
Yeah.
Well, let's get to the reservoir
You can
and...
literally see my tracks. That was me. This was me.
I was honestly afraid of puncturing a tire on this, or even you puncturing a tire on this.
Well, if you look at it, I didn't hit it.
I was definitely on it.
Yeah, you were. 110%. but I went so high because I didn't want to hit all this stuff and have you struggling again to get me out.
I don't know. We should go. I should definitely invest in what is it? Recovery rope. So if anyone wants to gift me any, so I can get Trison's Blazer out of shit again.
Hey, it's stock.
I would appreciate it.
Hey, it's stock. Come on.
All right, let's keep going then. Fuck. Nice one.
That's what I was trying to get you to do, but I know you're scared about the angle.
You're right. You are right. I'm not familiar with this rig yet.
But if you think about it, the angle that you went was probably worse than what I just did.
It felt fun. I'll leave it at that.
It felt easy.
All right, let's keep going and hope there's no more mud holes then. Oh God. See, the difficult part is that Trison's right. I am scared of the angles. And that's just the biggest thing with me, is just making sure I'm gonna be okay. And to think about it, oh, here you guys go. If you think about it, okay. Oh. This is the first time I'm taking this vehicle out wheeling. Like, this is, I'm not in my comfort zone. I'm on 35s. I have insane bump steer. IFS suspension. The steering system on this is lacking. Let's say none the least. It is very lacking. So, you know, having to deal with all those variables of uncertainty, I'm more cautious. Now, Trison has more time behind the wheel on trails like this. This is actually the first time that I will have ever gone mudding at all. Even in the D21. Like, I know I didn't film as much with that truck, but I was never really pushing it past my comfort levels. Generally because I'm by myself. And that's like the biggest thing, is just I don't have anyone to help me out or recover me. I didn't have recovery gear. But with a group like this, with me and Trison, I definitely feel more comfortable in doing what I'm doing. So we're about like a mile away from the next reservoir, and we'll hopefully rest up there, and hopefully we can get out of here by tomorrow, because tomorrow is our last day up in these trail systems. So yeah, let's keep her going. Well, after all of that, we finally made it to the lake. Not really a lake, it's more of a reservoir, but it's better than what we have in Utah County. I'll tell you that much. So, Trison's just gonna get ready to unload. I'm just gonna get my backpack and a hat and head out and see if I catch anything. Well, if you made it this far in the video, you should totally go down and hit the like and subscribe button. It would really help me out in knowing that you guys enjoy this content and make me feel more inclined to make these videos. I do want to bring up something though, and that is primarily just lack of footage. Nearing the end of the video, I really was like more just focused on the adventure and getting out, and if I did record something, it wasn't good enough. Like wasn't gonna make the cut in the video. Now, while that's not really great, the fact that I missed out on a couple of big action parts, really for me while I'm editing this, makes me feel like I'm letting you guys down in terms of like quality of video. So hopefully this next time around, I can actually bring someone with me to be able to film. Just because my focus is on the driving aspect of it, making sure I get through the track, the course, whatever I'm doing, making sure I get out of there safely, as this vehicle is not only just my off-road vehicle, but is also my daily driver. So the last thing I would want is for that to get damaged. So, with that being said, if you go down and hit the like and subscribe button, for me, that'll help me out a ton, so I feel more motivated to be able to do this stuff for you guys. Also, do keep an eye out for another video here in a little bit. Hopefully this next adventure is going to involve some snow riding. Not snow riding, but snow off-roading, driving through some snow and stuff like that. As I do have a set of tires that I feel are going to be somewhat doable for an adventure in the snow, and it allows me to be able to push my vehicle to its limits more. So with that being said, I really hope you guys enjoyed this last video. It was tons of fun for me to be able to ride through Manti-la Sal National Forest. Also to edit it, film it, and stuff like that. I honestly enjoyed the whole thing. So yeah, that being said, hopefully you guys had a great day, and I will see you guys in the next one.